Derek Jeter. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Jimmy Wynn. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bob Watson will hit next. That's in there. And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Next offering is foul back. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. Line drive, speared at first, and he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Joe DiMaggio. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already? Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Missed inside with the curve. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter much if your starter doesn't go that deep because bullpens. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Ken Caminiti. The lefty fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me,
Big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Judge makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1, and that's a 2-out double.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Jeff Bagwell. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. And another ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a... All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Aaron Judge. That to right. That one out's against the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. So up next, Barry Bonds. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. There's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Yogi Berra. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. And they get the out on Alvarez. And now the right fielder, Jimmy Wynn. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. The Yankees up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The batter now, Bob Watson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Rodriguez. In the air, right side. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over. Joe DiMaggio digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Joe DiMaggio with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off the back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down, base is empty. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Manager out of the dugout. Larry Decker taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Toss to Bagwell, and there's two away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brad Leach getting loose out there. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. Judge rips that one. Win under it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. But two round trippers in this. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Next offering upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for this to have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see...
Two down, nobody on. As we play game one of this 4-game